MLB The Show has. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh. Senior circuit in batting. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCabe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is retired. Ready for another chance. Daniel Voyles. He singled his last time out. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side digging in and looking for more. Daniel Voyles already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Go hard. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Striding into the box, Norm Salter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This pitch is popped up. DeGrom to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. And they get the double play at third. Up next for the Buccos, Daniel Voyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave them. And a welcome to City. Standing in, Daniel Voyles. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Daniel Voyles.
First offering on its way. The short hit hard. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Stepping in, Daniel Voyles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Voyles.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Next up for New York, Rob Starnes. Fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. The 2-2 is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they striding in, Daniel Boyles.
First baseman, Daniel Boyles.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Acho rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. To his left, Colon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Rounded to first. Boyles scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Daniel Boyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Norm Salter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon. Baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Dan Lawrence, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the fourth inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's expecting a much better performance in this one.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Boyles. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Boyles on it. First, nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Now at the plate, Connor Acho. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Now the double steal is on here. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in now, Phil Bowling. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Voyles. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for two. And currently tops on the ball club in that category. At the plate, Ben Gamble, runner in scoring position with two gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Colon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Daniel Voyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Now batting, first baseman, Rob Stern.
This pitch is popped up. Voyles has a play. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll.
Digging in, Daniel Voyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. 10-2 the final in this game. New York scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Dan Lawrence wins.